Hi, today I'm going to show you how to sense and clean your own chakras. Chakra cleansing is very important for an intuitive healer because we continuously interact with others and we absorb their energy inside our chakras, inside our energy field. So it is important for you to keep your chakras clean. The cleaner your chakras are, the more you're able to see in other people's aura and in other people's chakras. If your own chakras are unclean or contaminated with other people's energy, you will not be able to see abnormalities in other people's chakras or in other people's energy fields. I would recommend you to do chakra cleansing process at least 3 times a week. I do general energy cleansing every day, but I do chakra cleansing about 3 times a week. What you need to do to prepare yourself for chakra cleansing process? First of all, light candles, because candles purify energy in the room. And you can burn all negativity from your chakras in the fire. Second of all, find a nice seat, nice place to sit, and relax. Take a few deep breaths in and out. In and out. And remember to practice abdominal breathing. When you expand your abdomen rather than chest. In and out. Then you need to invoke. Let's do invocation. I call on the Supreme God, Divine Mother, Divine Father. I call on my soul and my higher self. I call on the healing angels and archangels. I call on the spiritual beings and spiritual teachers and spiritual guides who love me unconditionally. Thank you for being here and sharing with me your light, love, healing energy, support, and protection. May I be a clear channel of light, love, and power. For the grace of God, so be it. Amen. Next, visualize a pillar of light entering your body through the top of your head. It connects you and divine. It comes from the divine and entering your body from the top of your head. Visualize it as clearly as possible. It's this nice and beautiful pillar of light. It's vibrant and shiny. It connects you and divine. Do some breathing through your hands. Inhale and exhale, pushing the air through your hands to energize them. Inhale and exhale, pushing the air through your hands until you start feel tingling or crawling sensations inside your hands. Focus on your hands and feel beautiful tingling sensations inside your hands. Keep breathing until you feel and sense a lot of tingling sensations inside your hands. The other way to energize your hands is to rub them together for 30 seconds. Rub them together for 30 seconds until they are warm. Now spread them apart and try to push them together again. And sense this beautiful energy between your hands. Focus on the sensations in your palms. Do you sense any tingling, crawling sensations? This is your subtle body energy. So this means that your hands are ready to sense energy. They are very, very much energized. Wow, it's beautiful. By the way, you can add on any color you want to work with in this energy, which you hold between your hands. But about color therapy, I will tell you later, not in this video. In another video, we will talk about color therapy and how to work with energy of color. But now, since our hands are ready, let's start sensing the energy of the first chakra. So put your hand just about half, maybe 30 to 50 centimeters above your first chakra, and try to find the edge of the aura, of the edge of the energy projected from your first chakra. Visualize your first chakra as a red ball, like a red ball of energy. It's about this size. A red ball of energy spinning around right in the place you sit on. It is between your legs. Okay. Can you sense it? Okay, now I really can sense this red energy projected by my first tribal chakra. Okay, so how to work with this? To remove an energy, negative energy from chakras or from any place from your body, you need to do counterclockwise movements with your hand. So imagine that there is a clock on your body. So see how it will, for me it will be like that, counterclockwise. So I do like I'm scooping ice cream and remove the negativity and toxins from my first tribal chakra. Just scooping movement, scooping circular movement, as if you are scooping ice cream. Tribal chakra can keep a lot of tribal fears, feeling of unsafety, uncertainty. And for you as a healer, it is very important to keep your first chakra nice and clean. Every time you feel unsafe, uncertain, insecure, That means you have problems with your first chakra. First chakra is responsible for a feeling of security and safety in any particular situation. It is just about your feelings. It is not about physical circumstances, but how you feel. So what we're doing now, we are cleaning all the feelings of uncertainty, unsafety, insecurity, cleansing all insecurity from our first chakra. If your first chakra is clean from insecurities and fears, you will be able to see these feelings in other people. If you feel insecure and unsafe and fearful yourself, you will not be able to see these feelings in other people. So I recommend to spend at least 4-5 minutes on cleansing your first tribal chakra. The more you practice, the more you start sense. Like I really sense, I can sense with my hand that I'm removing the negative energy. And you get negative energy from other people unconsciously. You are not consciously think about this. You just get it by interactions with others. You can repeat the word clear, 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 clear. When you finish cleansing your first chakra, it is very important to say, I feel secure, supported, and protected. I feel secure, supported, and protected. Because feelings of security, it is what the first chakra is about. So I feel secure, supported, and protected. Then let's move on to our second chakra. Our second chakra is relationship chakra or partnership chakra. It is where all our relationships are. All our relationships, problems, good and bad, everything is in our second chakra. And it is how we relate face to face with people. It is how we relate to people other than immediate family. First chakra is about our immediate family and about our tribe. So second chakra, it is about face-to-face relationship with others. Okay, so this is orange color, and it is the size of an orange, and it rotates, continuously rotates. So what you need to visualize, an orange just above your pubic bone. And clean it again. Visualize a clock on your body and do anti-clockwise movement with your hand to clean your second chakra. It is where your sexual problems are. All the problems with sexuality, reproductive organs is in the second chakra. If you have any problems with your reproductive system, you need to spend longer time on cleansing your second chakra. And when I do cleansing on my chakras, it is not only my hand that sense removing the energy. I actually sense it right in my belly, in my body, that something is moving, something like crawling or tingling sensation, because I'm working with subtle body energy. Our second chakra is responsible for money and love, or love and money. Are you interested in these things? Love and money? It is in your second chakra. Your charisma, your magnetism is in your second chakra. So again, spend at least 4 to 5 minutes cleansing your second chakra, unless you feel that you need a longer time to clean your second chakra. Okay? The second chakra is the chakra of your power, personal power. Because when you relate to people face to face, you need to have sort of power to relate to them and not be controlled by them. And ability not to control your other people, and ability not to be controlled. Because second chakra is about our feeling of control, of feeling allowing others to control you, and feelings to your desire to control others. If you have a healthy second chakra, you're not interested in controlling people, and you never let others to control you. So if you have problems with control, you probably need to work on cleansing your second chakra longer time. Okay, now move on to our third chakra. Our third chakra locates behind and above your belly button. Like just right behind and above. So if your belly button's here, so your third chakra would be somewhere right here. Top part of your abdomen. Top part of your abdomen. And this chakra is yellow, and it is your, again, it is power center of your relationship with yourself. It is your ego, your desires, your wishes, your physical desires, how you see yourself, how if you criticize yourself or not, how you value yourself. Your self-esteem is in the third chakra. The better your self-esteem is, the more intuitive you are. People with low self-esteem generally have problems with intuition. They still get intuitive messages, but they're very reluctant to act on their intuitions. They are unable to act on their intuition due to their low self-esteem. Okay, so what do we do again? We find the edge where you feel the strongest sensations in your hand, and do scooping movement as if you're scooping ice cream. So again, spend as much time as you think you need cleansing your third chakra. If you think you need to work on your self-esteem, you really need to work on your third chakra regularly and longer time. It's the chakra of your stamina. It is the chakra of your ability to stand for yourself, stand for who you are and for your beliefs. And for you as an intuitive healer, it's really, really important to stand for your beliefs, to stand for who you are, and not allow others to dominate you or control you. Okay, so next chakra is fourth chakra, our heart chakra. Again, we sense the edge of this chakra, which is green. It is really helpful actually to visualize color, because every color has different energy. So when I visualize green color, okay, so I really sense different vibrations compared to when I visualize yellow color in the third chakra. So now we are in our fourth chakra. So visualize green ball rotating inside your chest, and it is responsible for all the organs inside your chest. Okay, and it is a chakra responsible for the feelings of unconditional love. It is unconditional love. It's nothing to do with love we had in our second chakra. In our second chakra is also about love, but it is all like maybe conditional love. I love you if you love me. But in this one, it is just unconditional love. You just give love unconditionally to all people, to all life. Unconditional love to life. You just love life, and you appreciate people for who they are. You love people for who they are. Okay, and now we go to the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. It is just right in the middle of your throat, and it is blue color. Okay, it is called blue color. It is the chakra of your communication and speaking your truth. Okay, again, find the edge and visualize blue color, blue energy. And when you come closer, it just sense it. It just starts sensing. Okay, and clean it. Clean all the negativity from your throat chakra. We pick up lots of negativity from other people, especially like when we have to say something we didn't really mean, or we have to say something to cover something up, or we say some sort of untruth, not what we really think and not what we really feel. So if you do that, if you do like saying things which are untrue, you have some energy blockages in your throat chakra, and it's need to be cleaned. Okay. Next, we move on to your third eye chakra. Indigo color, energy ball inside your head. Again, try to sense the edge of indigo rays reflected, projected from your third eye chakra or sixth chakra. Okay, and start to clean it. This chakra is chakra of your intuitive connection and your ability to see the truth. Your ability to see the truth, what is really, not the things how people portray them, but what is really happening in their life. And you'll be able to assess the situation from true perspective, what is really happening rather than how other people trying to portray it. You can see behind the mask people put on themselves, or facade, behind the facade people put on themselves. And you can see really a big picture. And as a holistic worker, you really need to keep your sixth chakra clean to be able to see the big picture of things. And then next, 7th chakra. It is on the top of your head. And it is a chakra where our prayers and dreams are stored, kept. Our prayers and dreams are kept. Find the edge of it. Okay, this is really, it's not white, it is like transparent in color. It is like all color together. It is like a diamond sitting here. Again, scooping movement. Okay, it is like a clearing the channel which goes from the bottom to top. Oh, now I feel so much lightness after cleansing my chakras. So this is very simple process you can do on yourself, and I recommend you to do it regularly, at least 3 times a week, to keep your chakras clean and safe.